Hey. Welcome to Tuck's Take, brought to you by PlaySugarHouse.com. Week 10 of the NFL season. And when I don't find a ton of value in the teams, I try to look a little closer. And oftentimes, I'll find value in the totals. Arizona getting buckets and buckets and buckets of points against the Chiefs. It goes against every fiber in my sports betting soul to give that many points in the regular season. I just can't do it. But there's a saying that I subscribe to. Don't put your money on bad teams, and right now the Cardinals just don't deserve your money. I can make arguments for both sides. The Chiefs play the Rams next week. Is this a look-ahead letdown game? The Cardinals can't get out of their own way, and clearly Josh Rosen isn't ready. And the game is in Kansas City. Arrowhead, not exactly easy. I'll probably sit this one out, but if pushed to bet, I am on Arizona and all those points. Admittedly, I've never been a huge Matt Ryan fan. But unless I am stubborn beyond belief, I am. Ask my wife. Even I have to admit, he has been spectacular this year. Since week 1, he's thrown 19 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's on pace for over 5,000 yards. Say what you will about the injury-depleted Falcons defense, but even without Devonta Freeman, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Speaking of that Falcons defense, their challenge this week, the Brownies. The coaching change in Cleveland seemed to help steady the offense a bit, and this week, I expect them to put up some points. I'm not enthralled by either side, although if pushed, I'd probably bet Atlanta. Where I am putting my money is the over. Let's be clear. If I bet on Buffalo, it's not a bet on Buffalo. It's a bet against the Jets. And if I bet on the Jets, it's a bet against Buffalo. No chance I'm putting my money on Buffalo. I simply can't do it. And the Jets shouldn't be giving anyone, a touchdown. The play here is obvious. Both offenses are completely inept. I expect one of those legendary 9-6 games. Take the under. Normally, this is a spot I love. Division game, one team isn't great on offense, giving their rival too many points. This should be an easy spot, but the Detroit Lions didn't show up last week. And this week, it's a must-win game, so you'd think they'd put their best foot forward. But management sent a clear message to the locker room when they traded Golden Tate. We don't believe in you. I can't believe in them anymore either. That said, it's too many points for me to back Chicago. I just don't believe in Mitchell Trubisky. So once again, we go to the total. Neither team has looked exactly like world beaters on offense. The play here, the under. Everything in me wants to take the Jags. They desperately need the win. Their star running back, Leonard Fournette, is on track to finally play this week, and the Jags defense still has so many playmakers. But then I look at who's under center for them. I remember it's a quarterback-driven league, and I just can't find myself to put my money behind Blake Bortles. Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts have looked good as of late. They found the running game in Marlon Mack, and they're home. Give me Indy. The New England Patriots. Remember when they were 1-2? They travel to Tennessee, and I have very little faith in the Titans' offense, although I do think they are much better when they run the offense through Dion Lewis as opposed to Derrick Henry. Nonetheless, the Patriots' defense should win that battle. On the other side of the ball, the Patriots' offense face off against a very good Tennessee Titan defense. New England is dealing with some injuries on offense, Gronk, Sony Michel. I think the Titans at least slow down the Patriots. The play here, once again, is the under. I love this next game. The Cincinnati Bengals are on pace to make history. Pretty exciting, huh? Except this isn't exactly the kind of history you want to make. The Bengals have given up 500 yards in back-to-back games. If their current pace holds, they would become only the second team in NFL history to allow more than 7,000 yards in a season. I hear you. Yards gained or allowed do not win or lose football games. Points do. Unfortunately, the Bengals have also given up nearly 30 points per game. Enter stage left, the New Orleans Saints. You might have heard of them. Last I checked, they had a pretty good offense. Now on defense, the Saints secondary isn't anything to write home about. And Cincinnati's quarterback Andy Dalton should have some success throwing the ball this Sunday, even without A.J. Green. I'm also slightly concerned that New Orleans might come out a bit flat after beating the previously undefeated Rams last week. To be honest, I don't love either side in this game. What I do love, and what I'm all over this week, is the over. You'll be counting your money before the fourth quarter starts. That is a 5-star game, guys. I have been fading the Redskins all season. Yes, all season until last week. Why, oh why, do I never learn? This Washington team just isn't very good. And with their injuries and lack of firepower on offense, it's extremely difficult for them to keep up in today's NFL, especially when they face off against teams that can put up oodles and oodles of points. Have you met the Buccaneers? Their defense can't stop you, me, and 9 random people you might find at the farmer's market, but they can score, and score, and score. This is an intriguing battle of strength versus strength and weakness versus weakness. The NFL has instituted rules to make it easier on the offense. And that's where my money is going. Give me the Bucs. Buccaneers to the house! Enjoy the games, and good luck. Until next time, I'm David Tuckman.